Hi, Peppy. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Now come. So this is my night routine. Usually it's peppermint and Letinia. I'm going to give them the treats here. And she already knows. Come on, peppermint. Come on, peppermint. Yes. There you go. So, where's Letinia? There's Letinia coming. There she is. Come on. Come on, Letty. There you go. Say hi. Yes. So this is peppermint. This is Letinia. And they are going to get a little treat right now, which I got at a discount store. So they are a little expired, but they're still good. And yeah, so they really love it. Come on. Come on, Jetty. There you go. And I'm talking German and English to them, so because I'm original from Germany and I lived here in the United States for almost 17 years now. Yes. So, and I love having my cats and being able to have them because I have a yard and my neighborhood is kind of quiet. I have a street, but it's a neighborhood street. But yeah, I had many years ago, I had a few cats, not a few, like 3 cats actually, that got hit and yeah, died there. But it also depends on the cats, I guess, and the situation. And the, yeah, let's say whatever the cat is, yeah, how their behavior is. And yeah, I mean, if you live next to a busy street, I would also make sure that the cats cannot get outside or just have a catio like I do. I have this one for a few cats that I adopting out, so they only can stay here. Yeah, because the neighborhood had a lot of cats that, were kind of stray, and I had one that got dropped in front of my door, I guess. I mean, she showed up and I didn't know that she was not fixed, and of course she had 3 baby boys, and I'm still looking for homes for them, so they only can be in the catio. But these cats can be here, and usually they stay in the yard and on my roof, or yeah, so. And it's also okay if you have, like, if they just stay outside even in the summer and also even in the winter. I mean, they can come inside, but they actually like it outside. So yeah, and here in Texas is 40 Celsius, or like 110 Fahrenheit, 40 Celsius degree in German measurement. And if you give them fresh water and they have shade, and I also put some water around the foundation so they can lie on the cool ground there. It is fine. I have 2 feral cats that have been living with me. I will make another video about that. For almost 15 years now. The oldest is 15 and the other one might be like 13 maybe. These were the last ones out of a bunch when I moved here, that I fixed, and some of them just disappeared after a while. So yeah, I had a lot to do with all these cats, but I love it. I always loved cats, and yeah, so we're just enjoying the little treat and the little time together. And now she gets a second round of dry food, which is also like a little routine. So they get a little treat and then they get their dry food. And Yeah, she eats like a little Pac-Man. But that's how she eats. Yeah. So it's not bad to leave the cats outside, but they have to have a shelter, like, in the winter, so they can go inside, like an insulated cooler box with like a straw, and so it's fine as long as they get their hydration and their food. They're fine. So yeah, the other two that are living on that little, it's like a little house on the other side. You cannot really see it. It's right there, and they are living there, kind of, and yeah, I cannot lift them up or anything. I mean, I can touch them a little bit, but not really, yeah, bring them to the vet or anything. So they're staying there and they're healthy. And like I said, the oldest, I think she's 15, and the other one maybe 13. And yeah, they have been living there. Some of them, like I said, they just disappeared after a while. Yeah, they do their own thing. And I'm also kind of in the spiritual world. I like all the spirituality and stuff. So sometimes I think the cats have their own destiny or whatever their plan is. And yes, we don't always agree with these plans, and but sometimes that is just the way it is. So yeah, it's not always happy times. And I had to learn that too. So the cat, there was one cat that I had for 12 or 13 years, yeah, 12 years, and she, because of me having all these other cats that showed up, she was not so happy with it. And yeah, so she one day, and I had like construction here on that street, and I mean there was no way to really drive fast. So, and yeah, it was like all like the stone and gravel, and there was no way that people were driving really fast. And she got run over in the morning, because when I got out at 6, I could still tell that the body was, not like hasn't been a long time that she has been ran over. I mean, it was not ran. I think she just got hit by someone, and yeah, and it was very odd because she usually never went outside that late. So she usually stayed inside, but I had a doggy door, and I remember she was squeezing herself out, which was very unusual for her. So yeah, it was time for her to go, and that was the way how she wanted to go. And yeah, it was sad, but I also understood. And yeah, so that was the story of that. So sometimes I just think that we cannot change the destiny of things, even though we wanted to. So yeah, I learned many lessons during all these years here with the cats, and with all kinds of stuff, like health related things, and yeah, many things, how their characters are, and it's very interesting. So I really enjoy it, to learn new things and get to know them and their routines and everything. Yeah, so this is the little night routine that I have with them. I just wanted to share that with you, and see you the next time.